Okay, so I think I need to increase the speed of it. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another grease pencil tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to do how to do a bouncing ball, or yeah, like very traditional in animation. I'm learning this, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I'll show you how to do it. Alright, so here we are. It is simple. So what we're going to do is come over here, Control S, then we're going to turn the strength off, or we'll turn the strength up to 1, then we will hit this little sensitivity thing right here because I don't like having that. The radius as well, and now we're going to save it. Alright, cool. Now that we have that done, we just want to draw our ball. Then we're going to do 2 frames over, so you can just drag it on the timeline right here, or you can do the arrow keys to go 1, 2. And I just do it because I do it on 2s. Then we're going to draw another circle. So make sure you Control S. There's some kind of glitch with my drawing tablet, or maybe it's Blender, I'm not too sure. But we're just going to draw like slightly down from that original circle. And if you can't keep it straight, it's okay. You can also just do X on the keyframe. Just hit duplicate, Shift D. So Shift D, drag it over. And cool, now that we have a duplicated one, we can actually just tab over into edit mode, or do the drop down into edit mode, hit G, then Z to pull it down, so you don't have to redraw that same frame. You can if you like, and then we'll do Shift D to create another keyframe, G then Z, and just to kind of show you what's going on here. See, we're just kind of moving the ball down just a little bit. Alright. And now that the ball is going down, we actually want to increase the speed at which it drops. To kind of show you like where we want the ball to land, we're going to come over here to the layers tab, which is this little green icon right here. We'll create a new one and we will rename it to ground. Alright, and now that we have that ground layer, we'll come over here on the timeline and we can grab the ground keyframe to the first one. Make sure that it is selected. We'll lock the others so you don't accidentally draw on them. And the reason we're doing this is so that we have a goal for the ball to land on. So we'll go ahead and hold shift and then draw. Kind of get somewhat of a straight line. And that's just the ground. Right, so nothing too big, nothing too fancy. We'll lock it again. We'll keep the fills locked. We'll unlock our lines layer. Come down so the ball is dropping, and yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and continue what we're doing. So 1, 2, we are on the 7th frame, it looks like. Alright, now here's my terrible drawing. 1, 2. So this is why you should practice drawing normally, right? And try to keep as close, like very similar distance as you can per frame. So remember 1, 2, 1, 2, since we are doing it on 2s. Also try to keep the same form because it is really important, the shape of the ball when we're doing this animation. So this is why if you're bad at sketching like me and need a lot of practice and a lot of time, it would be important to just duplicate the keyframes. Okay, cool. So now we're about to impact the ground. Now this is really important. So see, we kind of come down, and then right when we impact the ground, it's going to flatten, because when a ball hits, like when it's bouncing, it actually spreads out its volume. So because of the material, it's a really like rubbery, and it's not a solid compared to if it was a concrete ball or something. There's no give to the material. So yeah, so now we're gonna have contact with the ground. So what do we want to do? We want to kind of egg shape it out like that. And we'll do one more just to emphasize the level, like the intensity of the impact. Now this is probably not what it looks like. It won't look like a pancake in real life. Alright, cool. So now that we've done that, we can kind of see how it just flattens out. 1, 2, and now it's going to get its form and shoot back up. So now we can redraw that, or we can just do this, Shift D, and then Shift D. Alright, but this time instead, on the way it's coming back, on this keyframe, we will do, we'll do Shift Spacebar, and then we'll just erase it, make sure it's on stroke. Shift Spacebar, we'll do draw again, and then we'll make it like an egg coming back up. Then we'll do 2, and it's going to come up a lot faster. So, and as it's coming up, it's actually regaining its form. So, yeah. So then, right here, we'll shift in the edit mode and just kind of make sure it overlaps. Okay, so then we'll do Shift D. Oops, sorry. Oh, that's not right. Do 1, 2. We'll draw a new one. And then we'll do 1, 2. Hold on, let me see. 1, 2. Alright. I really need like a reference point here. I should have drew where it originally landed. So I think that is correct. So this last one we're actually not going to draw. We're just going to delete that keyframe, and then we will duplicate the first one and put it right there. Okay, so I think I need to increase the speed of it. And a lot of this is just messing with the animation and getting at how you want it to look. Okay, the timing's off, so we'll come down here. We'll take away one of these. It's taking too long when it lands, so we're gonna take away 2 of those impact animation keyframes. So now, yep, that looks a lot better. It needs to be a lot snappier. So the last frame will be 23. And let's play it. Cool. Alright, I am satisfied with that. Alright, and thank you so much guys for watching. And that just kind of goes to show that initially the animation will look a certain way, and you just really have to work with it to where you get it to where you like it. So yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe, like for more content. I'm actually going to release a few more videos at the time of this recording. So if you see this video, you should be able to see some more videos coming. Join the Discord if you haven't already to showcase your artwork. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.